So I'm doing a quick pre-cap video for my train ride from Florence, Italy, also known as Firenze in Italian, to Rome, also known as Roma in Italian. uh, and it was about a 2-hour train ride, and I took the Frecciarossa, which is the Italian high-speed bullet train, and it probably hit about 150, 160 miles per hour, but I think the train ride is about 150 miles, or the distance about 150 miles. So I think probably average about 75 miles an hour steady. But I mean, I think if you were to drive it or take the regional train, it's like more than double that. So this is like your fastest option really to get between like Florence and Rome. But the train was nice, it was comfortable. I had like a whole section to myself, so good times. I didn't really explore the train all that much because it was so fast. It was like, but I'm actually taking another high-speed rail today, the same Frecciarossa, so I'll do a little bit of exploring on that, check out the dining car and such. But well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. All right, I'm taking the high-speed train to Rome from Florence, and I'm just gonna chill down here underneath the train station now. So I got like about 2 hours, maybe like no, about an hour and a half for my train. So I'm gonna look for a bite to eat somewhere. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a mall in here, honestly. So this is like the private train company called Italo. They operate high speed rail that competes with Trenitalia. But it sucks I can only use the government system, the Trenitalia. So that's all the Eurail, Interrail pass covers. Just Trenitalia stuff. But they have the Frecciarossa, which is their high speed. So there's two companies. All right, so I'm headed upstairs. I don't know. I think I might get a burger. I don't know, craving some American food. I've been eating McDonald's, but I think there's a Five Guys. I'm not sure. So here's like a view of the main railroad station here, the Firenze main station. Firenze main. McDonald's. All right, try some different McDonald's now. I'm not doing the Big Mac Index here, but see what it looks like. We got a McCrunchy chicken. So I don't know if they have this in the States. A double chicken barbecue. See what it's like. All right, so I will cross the border line there once my stuff's on the board. So my train leaves at 1:15, and the latest stop is posting at 12:40. So maybe I'll cross over in about 20 minutes. All right, here's the different trains that are queued up. I'm taking some video from above there. And I crossed the line here through security, and we're at number 13. It's gonna be at Rome Terminal. Look at this train. It's a little bit older. Kind of like old school looking trains. Yeah, plus Alright, I am in car number 9, seat 90. Hopefully I have like a window seat. I'm going to be taking one of these trains, Frecciarossa. Frecciarossa. I should do like a selfie. That's fine. That train I just recorded is the wrong one, so that's a regional train. I'm looking for train 9587. Odd. Yeah, mine's right there. It still doesn't have a platform. Back to where I started again. Literally, it's the same platform, just the other side. You got me fooled there for a second. ugly duckling. Man, fuck, I got catfished by this train. Literally, I was like, that. I don't know. That doesn't look like a Frecciarossa. All right, here we go. Coach number 9. That's mine. So let's just chill here for a second. Yeah, I almost got in this train. I was like, it would have been so silly. All right, here's my fast, beautiful, red, beautiful train. It's coming right now. I'm not confused. I know where I need to be on this train. It's coming right at me. See it now. Italian bullet train. Should be fun. All right, I'm entering the Frecciarossa. Here's round 2. We're just doing a little send off with each other. Yeah. Gotta look at my seat. Nice. There's a toilet there. Right, I got my seat here. Kind of looks like an airline in here almost. Seats and stuff like that. Got a little table here. Got chargers. Yeah, kind of fold out like that. But it kind of sucks. I'm facing the wrong direction, so I don't know. So far, I'm 3 for 4 for hitting time points. So first time point was getting on the train to Florence. Second time point was getting in the 15-minute from 9 to 9:15 into the museum here, the art museum here in Florence. And the third time point is getting on this train to get to Rome. Fourth time point is to get to the Vatican Sistine Chapel, the Vatican Museum by like 4 o'clock. I have like a 15-minute window for that one. So the train should get me to Rome like at, let's see the time. So I should get there at 14:49, so 2:49. So we'll see. So it'll give me, drop my stuff off at my hostel. I can do that at 3. So if I get from the train station to my hostel within 15 minutes, lock that up, and then head to the Vatican. I should. There's like it's pretty narrow, but I think I can get it done as long as like this train's on time. I think I'm okay. I know where I gotta go. I know where everything's at. So wish me luck. It's like once I'm in the Vatican line, I know I'm good to go, and I'm like scanned in. It's gonna be a massive weight lifted off of me. So I'm really looking forward to that. All right, so we're leaving the station now. I'm gonna try to swap seats here in a bit. Well, yeah, since there's nobody on the other side, I might as well just swap seats. Swap it around. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm good to swap seats, so over here. Simply connect to the Wi-Fi trust network and scan the QR code on your table with your smartphone. For real-time travel information, passenger rights, and complaints, please visit Trenitalia.com. Our staff is at your disposal for any assistance. Right. Finally making our way out. Or I'm like in one of those like the super long tunnels right now. Yeah. Not very black hole. Alright. Back in the tunnel. Alright, finally we're out of the tunnels. At least a little bit. good. All right, we're at 154. That's what it looks like. It's cool. It's so pretty out there. Beautiful day today. Let's get those hills. All right, look at that. Finally, some light. Right, so this thing's cruising about 155 miles per hour. Pretty good for a train. There's a river down there. So there. So I think I have just covered in 1.5 hours what I covered in 2 hours this morning. So going 155 miles per hour, no stops. We'll do that for you. Cool, I'm like 20 minutes from Rome now. Getting closer, it's really fast. Always nice seeing passing all these cars on the freeway. Like they're standing still. Alright, we're in the outskirts of Rome now. Different trains. Alright, we're in Rome. My station's the next. This is my only this is the only break in there. So it's almost direct service, but there's 2 stops in Rome. This one and the main train station. Yeah, I think this is the train I was on yesterday, a similar train to this. Not the line, but the type of train. Alright, I'm in Rome, getting off on the next stop in about 6 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna have to kind of like make my way towards the front so I don't have a little bit of film until I get off the train. It might be kind of busy, crazy, so I don't know how much I'm able to film, but next So, Rome, Germany. Oh, look at I'm being. Someone's watching me. All right, here's Rome, the Eternal City. All right, I probably should use the bathroom before I left, but what can you do? All right, I'm about to get off here. Some external doors of the train marked with a yellow plate are out of order. Please protect yourself in advance to get off the train through not marked doors and taking those out of order. All right, I'm at Rome, Germany, and now I just need to get to my hostel. So I made it. Woo! I'm in Rome, and I'll be leaving here tomorrow. So yeah, it was a pretty quick trip. It was about an hour and 15 minutes, I believe. No, an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half to get here from Florence. So it was, yeah, everything went smooth. The only thing is they didn't even check my ticket, so it's kind of, I guess you can kind of risk it if you want to try to get some free high-speed travel there. But yeah, I had like the whole road to myself too, so I was able to stretch my legs out, chill, charge my devices, it all worked out. All right, so we're here in Rome, Germany. This is like the main station for the city of Rome. Luckily, my hostel is like relatively close. I could take the subway one stop, but honestly, I think it's probably just faster if I walk over there.